Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mikey Reacts. We've got another country music reaction for you today. And today we're listening to Montgomery Gentry, Something to Be Proud of. It's been recommended a few times, but I don't know who Montgomery Gentry are. Like I said, I'm relatively new to country music. I know the big names. I don't know if these guys are a big name, but they've got 26 million views on this song, so I'm assuming they're not small by any means. Something to be proud of. I have a feeling this is going to be a really great song. The thumbnail of the music video looks a bit interesting. Just seems them like in a sort of like a desert kind of like black and white background. Anyway, we're gonna see what it's all about. That's why we're here. There's no point speculating and trying to figure it out before we hit play. But before we do that, don't forget guys that your support means absolutely the world to me. So if you guys like this video and you like my reaction and my reaction to this content specifically, like this video, also subscribe to the channel. That is absolutely ridiculously helpful. When you subscribe, you can see all of our videos. They'll pop up. Especially if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever we get a new, I don't know why I keep saying we. This is just me, a camera and a front room. But you'll get notified every time I post a new video, and you guys can keep yourselves entertained whenever you want. So let's get to it. Also, don't forget, check out in my description of this video, you'll find my Instagram, Twitter, and my Patreon. Patreon's got some really interesting stuff on there. I post 2 videos per week. I really hope you enjoy it, guys. So let's get to this video.
There's a story that my daddy tells religiously.
It's interesting.
Like clockwork every time he sees an opening in a conversation.
The visuals, I mean.
About the way things used to be.
Okay.
Well, I just roll my eyes and make a beeline for the door.
I get that.
I'd always end up starry-eyed, cross-legged on the floor, hanging on to every word. Man, the things I heard. It was harder times and longer days, 5 miles of school uphill both ways. We were cane switched raised a dirt full poor. Of course, that was back before the war. Yeah, your uncle and I made quite a pair, flying F-15s through hostile air. He went down, but they missed me by.
Damn.
He'd always stop right there and say, "That's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your hat on. That's your chin held high, to fall down. That's up dead, just up down like a small town flag flying, or newborn baby crying in the arms of the woman that you love. That's something to be proud of."
Damn right, man.
Son graduating college, that was mama's dream.
Yeah.
But I was on my way to anywhere else when I turned 18. Cause when you got a fast car, you think you got everything.
Yeah.
I done quit those GTOs, don't run on faith. I ended up broken down in some town north of LA. Maximum price for minimum wage. Well, I fell in love, next thing I know, the babies came, the car got stowed. Sure do miss that old hot rod, but you sure saved gas in them foreign jobs. Dad, I wonder if I ever let you down, if you were ashamed how I turned out. Well, he lowered his voice, then he raised his brow. Said, "Let me tell you right now, that's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your hat on. You don't need to make a million, just be thankful to do what if you're doing what you're able, putting food there on the table, and providing for the family that you love. That's something to be proud of." And if all you ever really do is the best you can, well, you did it, man. That's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your hat on.
Amazing, amazing, man. There's so much to unpack on that one. Like, I can take it back to my own memories as a kid, and I never ever ended up rolling my eyes at him. But when I was a kid, especially, like, I'd sit there and my granddad would tell me war stories, and it just made me want to do that. That's what it made. I think those war stories really directed me in my life and made me end up where I am today. To be honest with you, it just left such a huge impact on me when he used to speak. Yeah, I'm just remembering, thinking back. Yeah, my granddad used to tell me all kinds of war stories, and I think that he was telling me to sort of dissuade me from ever doing that. But it had very much the opposite effect. Ah, wow, yeah. He used to tell me so much stuff. Because my granddad came home with well, he's still got a bullet in his left leg, still got around his left leg, and a couple holes around him. I guess you could call him lucky. But yeah, he always wanted me to, he tried to dissuade me from ever going down that route. That's very interesting. But yeah, and then on the other subject I want to talk about as well, when he says, you know, if you don't need to make $1 million, but if you're out there, you're working hard and you're providing and you're able to, you know, put food on the table so your kids and your wife and your family, they don't grow hungry, they're well looked after, they've got clothes. And even if it's the bare minimum of food, the bare minimum of clothes, and you're still looking after your family, man, you're doing an amazing job. The world is a very, very hard place. There's so much economic hardship. If you're working hard, there is nothing to be ashamed of. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You should be proud of the work that you do. No matter what that work may be, guys, you know. So yeah, that's a really, really nice sentiment. I really, really love it. So this wasn't recommended too much, recommended by only 2 or 3 people, but I'm really, really happy that I found it. So honestly, guys, thank you so much for these recommendations. Keep them coming. Do Montgomery Gentry have any other music that I should have a look at? Because that was great. So I will definitely do a little bit of research, but guys, recommend down below for me any more Montgomery Gentry songs, because if I can get them as recommendations from you as opposed to me researching, it's even better, because I'm learning something from you guys, the subscribers and the people who are watching, and that's what I'm here for, really. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. Check out the links in the description, and I want to thank you again one more time for your amazing support. You guys are fantastic, so have a great day.